As we take a look at the eye, the first step we're going to do is take a look at the extrinsic eye muscles. Extrinsic just means that it moves the actual eyeball itself, not within the eye. So we're going to take a look at 7 muscles altogether. And the first one is this one right here at the top. If you can see and take a look, this is actually our right eye. And so here's our nose, and then at the top, of course, is superior. And then, of course, here's the bottom. That's the infraorbital foramen there. And so as we begin, we're going to start with a muscle that actually doesn't move the eye, but is still innervated by the ocular motor nerve, and this is levator palpebrae. Levator palpebrae superioris, if you want to be formal with that. Levator just means up, and then palpebrae means eyelid, and then superioris means upper eyelid, and that's why you can kind of flip open your eyes. We don't have a depressor labia or depressor palpebrae, because just try it. Just try to open the bottom of your eyelid and you will find that you cannot do it. Sorry, you cannot. You just have to try to pull down your skin of the nose and to try to do it that way. So this first one looks like this muscle, but it's not, so don't get confused. This is the levator palpebrae superioris. Directly underneath it, if I were to kind of like lift this off, you'll see that this does separate, and you can see how, I think I broke something, but that's okay. You can kind of see this muscle that lays underneath it. This is the superior rectus. And we have 4 rectus muscles altogether, all of them very beautifully just arranged by the directional terms that we have. So this is superior, meaning top, and then rectus because it's straight. So we got a superior rectus underneath the levator palpebrae. This is the lateral rectus, of course, because the nose is here. The medial rectus, if I were to take both of these away, you'll see it straight back here. So this is the medial rectus, and then way down here would be the inferior rectus. All kind of allowing your eye to have these muscles that go straight back, and they operate that way. They pull the eye up, superior rectus, pull the eye laterally, lateral rectus, pull the eye inferiorly, inferior rectus, pull the eye medially, medial rectus. The other 2 muscles, as I said, 7 muscles altogether, are these guys. You can kind of see this muscle hanging out below here. This is not a rectus because it does not go straight back. This is what we call the inferior oblique. And the inferior oblique kind of acts like a rug. You kind of pull it and then it spins the eye up and out. While the other one is this guy here. You'll notice it looks like a rectus, but it's not. It's kind of like in the corner somehow. And this is the superior oblique because it hits this little kind of hook called the trochlea and then goes right to the eye. As you can imagine, like pulls it forward so it goes down and out. So this is the superior oblique, innervated by the trochlear nerve because that little hook is called the trochlea. How convenient! So all together, 7 muscles we will have. As I put this back together, you have the first one being the levator palpebrae. Notice how you can kind of still see the muscle fibers here on the actual eyelid itself. We peel that away. Directly underneath it is the superior rectus, lateral rectus, medial rectus, inferior rectus, and then the 2 oblique muscles, the inferior oblique, and then the superior oblique hooking into the trochlea. All of them are innervated by ocular motor except for the lateral rectus, done by abducens, and then the superior oblique done by trochlear nerve. So voila!